Friends, see that? I request all of you be together. Let's listen that this, I feel that this is most important part of this session, because when we learn from our, when we see that what other person insights, we may relate more than the what facilitator is saying. So that's why this part is very important. So anyone, you can share. I request to be specific to these two elements, what you have written. So if you want to share anything little bit of any insights, any incidents, what happened between you and your life partner since yesterday in this thing, that also please welcome to share. But take less time. So anyone can start.
Sir, I am Sharath.
Sir.
What I learned from this...
Can we see you, sir?
Yeah.
We request, try to plan to show your face to all our audience, all our co-participants.
The light also.
Great, sir. You are visible. Thank you.
So what I learned from this session is the intent to do is not sufficient. You should improve confidence, and it should be shown in your actions rather than intent. Keeping it inside of your affection or love is not sufficient. You should express them. Then only the other person can understand you in a better way. That is one thing. The second thing is to express gratitude for the small things your spouse does to you, and show affection and love and also respect to the spouse, and treat the spouse as an equal partner for your life, for leading your happier life. So these are the two things I have grasped from these sessions.
What you want to do differently from tomorrow or today evening?
Is what I told you is
okay, good.
Morning itself, that to show my gratitude for the smallest things my wife does, and show affection in actions rather than intentions.
Great, great. Great.
Yeah. And also to express in words. That is more important in my grasping. Expressing is also more important. And your actions are also more important. And that is what I am going to practice.
Nice, nice. Inspiring. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone, you feel free to say whatever, whoever wants to, please go ahead. There's no force. It's voluntarily, you can share.
May I say something?
Sir, please go ahead, sir.
One point which you are mentioning from your own personal experience, that you are a teacher and you tended to react as a teacher to whatever interaction was there between you and your spouse. Well, I am also a teacher. I was a teacher and I continue to be a teacher. With the result, I have a feeling that the first thing that a teacher's attention attracts is the defect or the mistake or the inadequate preparation on the part of the other person. And the first thing you do is to immediately start correcting as though you are a teacher in the classroom. Life is not a classroom. Bedroom is not a classroom. Family is not a classroom. And so dominating you become as a teacher, everything that happens, including the one that happens with elders in the family, or with equals in the family, like brothers and sisters, or with spouse to whom our attitude has conventionally been one that you have a right to demand and get it, rather than trying to appease and satisfy and explain and make them understand and so on. This is the first thing. Now, towards the end, well, I could not note for the simple reason that you will definitely be sending the recording and the PDF or the slides later. First thing which I think I'm likely to do, hopefully succeed, is slow down a bit. Slow down a bit in the sense that instead of knee-jerk reactions, considered responses will be given adequate weightage. The second point is, ego is something which you cannot control.
Yes.
It is so indomitable.
Yes.
What I'm trying to say is, the moment you know that this is the thing that is preventing you from being happy or from getting happiness, chances are you will begin to learn to realize the need for controlling it. It cannot be completely removed. It is something like, theoretically, meditation helps you to bring order and discipline to your mind. But you can't silence your mind completely. That's a rare gift that you would realize if you have consistently practiced for a number of years. And in case we believe in luck, if you are lucky enough to reach that stage where you can have a calmness or mindlessness, etc. The third thing is, the self-awareness and the need for controlling the ego should lead to an analysis. And that analysis must initiate introspection. And only when introspection takes place, we tend to evaluate the plus and the minus of our thoughts, actions, words, and everything else. And then one takeaway is, think before you respond. Because as a teacher, again, I normally have a feeling that I know the subject and I know the answer. I can even anticipate the question of my student, and then I start answering back. But in life, that does not work. And to my mind, if the gap between the IQ or education or experience is wider between the two people, it will be increasingly more difficult. But if the age gap, the education gap, and the IQ are less, and if both are willing to work together, probably you can have a better relationship. But as probably Sharath sir or was someone else was trying to say, you are willing to reconsider, you are willing to think again, you are willing to, slow down, etc. But the other is demanding and the other person is not willing. I think either luck or it takes quite a long period of time to handle the situation. These are my comments now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So if whatever we can do, we do, sir. If nothing is happening, it's okay. But at least from our side, that peace is ensured. And at least we are working for that. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Nobody would like to sacrifice the happiness in their life. We are all selfish. Even when we are taking the other person's point of view, again, it's only to maximize my happiness, which incidentally would include our happiness.
Yes, yes, sir.
This my is an unavoidable my. This unavoidable my is so dominating that finally I want, so at the end of it, I must gain. This I, big I, when it becomes a small I, and small I leads to a better understanding of the big I. And when that big I becomes or leads you to we and not I, and if both I's were to merge in we, I think then there are better hopes and better chances of living happily.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So whoever attending first time, we request you to share, Kavita ji, Vani ji, Jayashree ji, whoever is attending first time, we request you to share whatever insights first. Anyone can start. Ishpita ji, I think Amita ji is traveling. I think it's okay. Sridevi ji, Devakar ji, Ramakrishna ji, Jayashree ji, anyone?
Just 1 second.
Sir,
As others are trying to make up their mind, I just wanted to know what subject you teach. Nothing to do with the program, of course. Because I was trying to convince myself.
I teach universal human values and well-being program, sir.
This is, I mean, you are a
Teacher education.
facilitator here so far as this program is concerned.
Teacher education.
You mean you College of Education? You teach teachers?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That I understand. No, I just wanted to know that because teaching a subject is different. Teaching it to teachers who have to teach in turn that subject is different.
Yes.
I mean, there are a lot of differences.
Yes, sir.
It is relatively easy to teach the young children a particular subject. But to teach the grown-ups, to teach how to teach that particular subject to the students is not easy.
Yes.
And that requires a lot more of patience, affection, love for subject, love for teaching, love for children, and so on. That gets percolated to love for the spouse, love for lifting up the spouse, love for lifting up our own life, and so on. That's the reason why I inquired. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So Amita ji is sharing that how to accept the other naturally without into personal stuff. Madam, is it a question or it's like it's an insight? Oh, it's a question. Okay. Madam, like if it's related to our life partner, then you can clearly see that that's that's the promise you made na, when you marry, that with this person I will continue. First, I feel related to this person and I commit to this relationship. So the two words, na, responsibility and commitment. They're the two things which generally comes for that relationship. So when you see these two things, then you don't see the things like you said, personal stuff. I don't know what is the personal stuff. It may be the issues, what that other person carrying, what other person has the tendencies. So I think what I can just respond to it. I'm not answering the question directly because I don't know the context of your question. But these two things, if we are conscious about, I am responsible and I also committed for this relationship. It's like there's a dust on our road, on the corner of your house. There may be some a heap of some waste someone put it. Everyone in the colony is responsible to take care of that road or that surroundings. But in your house, if the waste, whatever it comes, you are responsible and you need to take commitment also to clean that. But for your colony, you are responsible. But there are other people also responsible for that. If you are able to see the difference between these two, If it comes to your relationship, if that particular person, life partner, your own children, we need to ask that, if I'm committed to that relationship, then do I have any other things? What it means to commit to that relationship? Then naturally this question of acceptance or these feelings or my responsibility towards them comes. So I will give you an indicator. If you think you have a better understanding to compare to your partner, you might be doing three things in your life, in your family life. One is that you are taking more responsibility to compare to the other person. This is the first praman or the evidence that you have more clarity. Second, proactively you are trying to contribute, you are participating in that day-to-day actions proactively. Third, with honesty, imandari se, you are reflecting how far you are able to take responsibility, or you are able to fulfill that responsibility with your actions. If these three things are happening, it means that we have the clarity. If these three things are not happening, it means that in that relationship, I also need to develop my understanding, my feeling, my ability. So that's my answer, madam. The moment that happens, naturally you see that there is so much calmness comes first in the self. So when Amita Sharma ji, like one thing helped me for my thing, na, just asking myself in a day, how many things I think I will do, I'm not doing it. How many things we will do imperfectly. How many things we are not doing perfectly. Or how many things we are forgetting or we are doing wrongly. When you say how much time you are saying the Sardaka Bhasha, the language that adds value to others, the moment I am reflecting, after this much of exposure, this much of study, if this much I am doing it, the moment I see my partner, naturally that empathy, it comes easily, madam. Right now, when we blame others, when we dominate, criticize others, we become innocent. Or we think I am very good. My shirt is fully white and clean. It's not that, na? So that's why the work you do on yourself, that naturally helps you to be more accommodative, more compassionate with the life partner. So now this, if at all the one line in this entire workshop, work on yourself, relationship will be improved much, much better way. Go ahead, Ramakrishna ji.
Hi, sir. Thank you so much. We learned so many things. Definitely, we will change our lives better when we compare with before these sessions. I really feel very happy to be part of these sessions. And actually, we learned so many things. And first, we need to change first ourselves. Then only we can expect from others. And we need to think others' perspective. And we need to value and give respect to the others' opinions. And if we have better understanding, if we understand each other better, we can lead a very happy life. So thank you so much for everything. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Ramakrishna ji. Vinay ji, go ahead.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
First of all, I will share my feelings, and later I have one question as well.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. I came to know that I'm grateful to my spouse, and one more thing is I need to concentrate on my spouse self as well. And what I want to change is I will concentrate on relationship uh, of my with my spouse, and uh, I want to see maintain maintain relationship unconditionally, but I want more clarity on this point actually. How to love unconditionally? Can you please explain more on this point?
So the conditionality, whenever conditionality comes, then you need to ask, do we really understand the relationship part? This is what we are calling right understanding. Na? When we start developing that understanding part, understanding about the reality that we are related to each other, and when you develop this clarity about these feelings, these principles, slowly we start seeing the unconditionality. But at least conditionally am I loving? At least let us start from there. Okay. Or conditionally we are doing all the stuff. At least to start with. How much time the feeling you are carrying towards her? How much time we are aware that what is my feeling towards my life partner? If that awareness is developed, if that feeling is nurtured, then slowly this unconditionality comes. It's a journey, sir, Vinayji. It won't happen from tomorrow on morning onwards. Okay. It's a journey. Okay. Let's not over expect from ourselves or like from the content also. It takes some time. How sincerely we start work respecting these two needs. I want to live happily and I want to live with happiness continuously. Number one need. Second, I want to live with fulfillment with the other person, my life partner. If these two needs, if you are able to respect, slowly you will figure it out.
Okay.
First, how much time in a day from morning to evening you are mindful about these two needs? Let's start with this.
Okay.
Okay. A tip.
Sure, sir.
Others, Ishita ji, Sharad ji, Sharad ji already shared, Surya ji, Divya ji, Sridevi ji, or anyone. Anyone you can start because we have very less time. So last 2 days in 4 sessions and your self-reflection activities, what are your key learnings and what you want to do differently from tomorrow onwards?
This is Anusha here.
Anusha ji, namaste. Go ahead.
Namaste. I want to share a few things with respect to the workshop and what my learning is.
You want to show your face also? No, if not, it's okay, please.
Just a second. Okay. So it's like this. I have attended several workshops of Jeevan Vidya, and I have tried to study the books, introspect, and all that. But my thing is that if we are not into it consistently, then there is a scope that there is always a chance that we get back to our own old patterns. So that's what I have seen in myself. That if I'm not there in it consistently, see, I'm in a space where I need input for reflection. So reflection is not a spontaneous activity for me, the self-reflection. So I'm kind of needing inputs in a certain frequency so that I can reflect on myself. So that way, that's the reason why I attended this workshop, to see afresh the proposals and try to reflect again. Yeah, that way it has been tremendously helpful, though I have not been very actively participating in it because of my family situation, because of my other commitments. I have been, but I attended all these sessions and I have grasped all the inputs as much as possible. Just that I couldn't participate in the activities, all that. I'll do it later anyways. But it's an excellent initiative, and for the, I mean, especially with respect to the feelings part, I feel that two major takeaways for me from this session is that my feeling for the other is irrespective of the other's behavior. So that is one thing that really appealed to me. Yeah, it's a very good reminder that my feeling for the other is irrespective of the other's behavior. And the other thing is that when I'm trying to explain something to the other, do I explain it from where I am or from where they are? So am I able to really get down to their level or get up to their level and then talk, match to their level and then talk, or am I talking just from where I am? So these are the two major takeaways. And some things that I would like to really change or do anew is see more clearly what the contribution is from the other person, what is coming, and how well the other person is actually trying to contribute in my life, and acknowledge that more. And each time when I try to express myself, I want to check within myself my own state of mind. So with what feeling am I coming from, and with what state of mind? Is it in harmony? Am I really at peace with myself? Now that I'm going to express, is it coming from which part of me? Is it coming from anger? Is it coming from regret? Is it coming from peace? Is it coming from happiness? Is it coming out of love? So I would like to do that each time I get to express something. I would like to check on myself, and I would like to acknowledge more what the other person's contribution is in my life, and be able to see clearly the contributions. So this is what my thing is from this workshop, my takeaways and my learnings and my resolutions. Yes.
Thank you very much, Anusha ji. It's
Thank
really valuable, your feedback. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Insightful. Good. Kavita ji, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Good evening. So I attended all the 4 sessions of yours, and actually getting good insights. Though I was, busy, held up with other work, I made sure that both morning and evening you are helping us out, giving your time. So we definitely want to look forward for more such sessions.
Do you want to show your face?
Yeah, no problem. I was on a walk, so I couldn't.
Okay.
Just now I came back. Yeah. So that's what. So we are looking forward for more sessions like this on a regular basis, because once we lose touch, we may get back to other pre-assumptions of day-to-day life. So when we can stay in this mindset for a longer time or on a regular basis, then it may help us. And also these 2 days, like you said, yes, it is making a very great impact, both from my side and my spouse side. Like we were not, he was not able to join all the sessions, but even one session, it has made a good impact on both of us. Thank you so much.
Anyone? You can unmute and start sharing.
Sir, I have one question. Morning, I have one question. I asked you one question. I didn't get answer for that.
What's that, sir?
For better relation, if anything is need to change, at the time when we express our feelings, the other spouse is not ready to accept those things. At that time of situation, how to handle the situation, can you please elaborate?
Okay. No, let's wait for your answer. I will answer at the end. I will first
Sure,
will listen to
definitely,
the
sir.
people.
Okay,
Then after 5:30, I will take up this.
okay. Sir, definitely.
Thanks. So others who are attending first time or anyone? Hema ji, Nilima ji, Jayashree ji, Satish ji, Vani, Divakar, Ishpita, Sridevi, Tejaswini, Vaddi, Divya Jawhar. Go ahead, madam.
వర్క్ షాప్ అటెండ్ అవ్వడం వల్ల మొత్తం ఆలోచన విధానం మారిపోయి మ్యాజిక్ జరిగినట్టు మేము మారిపోయినట్టు అయితే చెప్పలేం కానీ ఇది హెల్ప్ అయింది. అంటే తెలియని విషయం గ్రాటిట్యూడ్ చూపించడం అనేది అందరికీ తెలిసిందే, కానీ పాటించం. ఇట్లాంటివి వింటున్న కొద్దీ అంటే కొంచెం మోటివేట్ అవుతాం. మోటివేట్ అవ్వాలనుకున్న వాళ్ళే మీ వర్క్ షాప్ కి అటెండ్ అయ్యారు అనుకుంటున్నాను నేను. ప్రతి ఒక్కళ్ళు అలా ఇద్దరు మంచిగా ఉండాలి అనుకున్న వాళ్ళే అటెండ్ అయ్యి ఉంటారు నాకు తెలిసి. దీనివల్ల మొత్తం మ్యాజిక్ జరిగినట్టు ఏం మారిపోలేదు కానీ హెల్ప్ అయిందండి చాలా. అంతే నేను చెప్పాలనుకుంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, Divya ji. Okay. So Jayashree ji is saying that it was wonderful opportunity to learn and develop oneself personally, interpersonally. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you, madam. Others? Saujanya ji, anyone? Jayashree ji, even the old participants, even you can share what's your key learnings and what you want to do differently from tomorrow onwards. So from our team, Hariji also is here. So Hariji, if you want to add anything, please feel free to add. So we are waiting for the people who are want to share. So silent participants. So I will introduce one of our co-founder, Professor Hari. Hari works in NIT Warangal as a faculty in the Department of Mechanical Education, and he's been with the Jevana Vidya for a decade, and he's also one of the co-founder. So
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Very happy to see all of you over a weekend taking time and joining this with the intention, purpose that we want to become better as in our relationship, whether it is with our immediate partner or even with other family members. I'll not get into any of this theory and these things. I'll just share, what which way we can implement these things and how I have done it. This thing. What we can do immediately is that, see, let's pick up one or two things which you can act upon very clearly, and for which the results will be uh, in a short duration itself you can get and measurable. For example, I'll tell you my personal example, which I told many times. So the returning participants will find it repetitive, but since I have one good example, let me tell you that. So when I particularly decided to work with, particularly in relationship with my partner, and I listed down what are the few things which I would want to change in myself. All the time having this focus of changing the other person. I mean, at some point we have to stop that. Right, what I wanted to do, at least in our relationship, it was me who was not up to the mark in many aspects. So I decided to change, and then I worked on one thing. So that is, I used to pass quite a bit of sarcastic comments on my wife. So at one point I decided that, no, we may think it is sense of humor or anything. See, sense of humor also can be there in a very healthy manner. We don't have to say things that are humiliating or sarcastically making these comments and others. So I'm particularly want to emphasize, don't go by the example, but the emphasis of implementation. So when I want to change it in myself, it's already there with me for quite a few years, and then you want to change it, and now it happens very automatically. That's what we think. But then once I decided that I want to do it, I was very aware about it, and I broke it into parts. I say that, look, let me try it for today. And today morning you wake up and again break the day into two halves, half day, and further into 3 hours. Next 3 hours, let me see. So like this I went on. I was aware of it, that one task at a time, not not wanting to be sarcastic. So in the beginning, what happened, beginning few days, what happened is that like almost the dialogue or whatever you want to say, it has come to your mind, you were about to utter it, and then you stopped at that level. And that happened, and one or two times you actually said it. After that you realize that, okay, I didn't want to do this, but I did. You immediately realize it. So this happened for a few days, and within just a week time or so, like I didn't say anything at all, but such thoughts have come, right? And after few more weeks of practice, now even the thoughts are not there. So that completely stopped. Those things are not there at all. In fact, like, we have been together in this workshop, even when before the marriage itself, as one of the senior person was suggesting, Vishwanathan Garu, right, suggesting that people should attend it very just before marriage or very in the early years. It's very good, actually. That's how it should be, right? In fact, all of us should actually get into this even in childhood, if not at least before the marriage, particular the relationship content. And then that's when actually even my wife said that actually it looks like there is some significant change in you. That is when she also acknowledged and was saying that. So similarly, whatever you are wanting to change, instead of being vague about it, just be clear what is that thing you want to change, whether it is passing comments or being angry or complaining, whatever these issues. Please take up one issue and just target. Let's say you have this new year from the next week, and target on one thing and decide to do it, bring this change in 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. And it is possible, very much possible. And all of us have this capability, and we so joyful in the relationship. I mean, this family, living in the family itself is a celebration, and you don't need to do anything extra to to this. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Hari. So, so a tip also I got like some practice sharing also. So we have few minutes more. Like if you want to, anyone wants to share.
Yeah, Shiva Garu, I'm Vijaya. I want to share few things.
Ha, Vijay Garu, please go ahead.
See, this is a good opportunity for every couple, not only me, for everyone to understand each other. And the main thing I have known is how to understand the people, how to understand the partner. Like, see, I'm like very short tempered. And for small things, I'll just get angry. But immediately I'll shout, but after that, I'll keep on thinking like, "Arey, why I have shouted and all." But knowing all these things, attending some workshop, we'll come to know how to behave with them. It's just how to think and how to understand each other.
Mm-hmm.
Only one thing I have to say is this is a very useful workshop for everyone.
So what you want to do differently from tomorrow onwards?
Differently, I want to do is I want to overcome my shortcoming first. Like, well, before I shout, I need to think a lot. Before I speak, I need to think. I really want to change that from next week.
Mhm. Nice, nice,
Yeah, thank you, Shagar. I'll share again.
nice. All the best.
Thank you for that.
Okay. Others, anyone? Swati Priya ji, Kanisetti, Saujanya ji, Shrikant, Jayashree, Vani, Satish Kumar, Neelima.
Srikanth here.
Shrikant ji, go ahead.
So I attended 4 sessions, but I'm not much active because of some other work. But I have my own takeaways whenever you have mentioned a few points. First thing is, so I think I'll just mention the recent takeaways in this session, which is still impactful on my head. The first one is focusing on what you call not I mean the much focus which we are giving on the body, the same efforts if we can give it on the mind of others will definitely help to blossom the relation. I think this is something striking because, as you said, like you have also given an example, when someone is sick, like when our partner is sick, we show a lot of concern bodily. But at the same time, when they're sad or something, stressed out, I think we don't put same kind of efforts. The comparison was really striking, so I'll work on that. The second thing is, I think in this today's session only mentioned about when we keep giving lecture to the other partner, or when we try to mention few points, sometimes they will be more suffocated. I think I like the word suffocation because some, at least like my partner, she won't express whatever, even if she don't like whatever I said, she won't openly say it out. So then that's the reason I like the word suffocation when you said that. So this is something I don't want to give it to anybody else. So not to, at least to, I mean, I cannot give it to my partner. So these two things, which I got it from this session. But other than that, like all the other 3 sessions, I could relate it to the Jivan Vidya framework, which I have learned a few weeks ago. I'm glad that this particular workshop is going on the same lines of Jivan Vidya, but more inclined to the couple's relation. So I could easily relate it better because I'm already trying few points from the Jivan Vidya. And the same when you stress it out or when you put it out more nicely for the couple's relation, I felt it very useful and easy, at least if you start practicing. And the takeaway is, what I would like to immediately start practicing is what I already started with Jivan Vidya workshop, focusing on the competence of others, partner. which I'm already trying. I could see some results. At
Mm.
least when I went through Jeevan Vidya workshop, I got that point. I'm actually implementing that point in the my family relations also. The same point I have seen here also, and that is still I have to work it out, because that is the only thing is causing most of the times all the conflicts. Because we easily jump and conclude that you are intentionally not doing or something. But if you focus on competence, definitely, even if the other partner, if they repeat the same thing 100 times, I'll be more aware that their competence is that. So this is one thing I'm continuing to practice, and I'll continue doing so.
Nice.
But and other things like all the feelings, everything, whatever you said, really helps. I need to watch the recordings again, because it takes time to digest. It's not so easy to practice. So and also just to I mean, today I attended it's a of the session, this session, but today morning Hariji has said about 9 obstacles in the Telugu weekly refresher. I just want to add, because that also struck me a lot, and it's still there on my mind. When we are concluding at the end of that today's session, a lot of things Hariji has mentioned. So if anybody wants to watch that recording, please do so. I'm going to watch it again and again.
That's for who attended the JV workshop, not for freshers.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But thank you, Shrikantji.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, if anyone wants to share, like, please share. Otherwise, we are in the last leg of that workshop. Any suggestions to improve this workshop? This is the first time we are doing in a non-traditional pattern. Traditionally, we call it this workshop as a Jeevan Vidya workshop. It is generally a 7-day workshop. Generally, it's a general perspective, an introduction to this insightful journey. So, because a few people suggested that, why don't you people do it for couples? So we customized, we designed it for the couples this time. Any of your suggestions will help. We will be, don't feel like we try to be honest to improve. So your suggestions will help us to improve this initiative and this workshop. So feel free to suggest how to improve this initiative. If anything, try to be frank so that it helps us.
Sir, my suggestion is to conduct the session in Telugu, so that due to that reason, so many people are dropped down actually.
May I say something?
Yes, sir. Please. Thank you, Vinay. Vinayji, next month we are doing it in Telugu.
Sure, sir.
Yes. Sir, Vishnadam sir, please go ahead. Sorry, I think Sridevi ji is. Madam, are you saying something? Please go ahead.
Sivagaru, I have one point.
Sir, we'll go in the row. Sridevi ji first, Vishnadam garu second, and then Shrikant garu.
Sure.
Sridevi ji, please go ahead. Madam, are you saying something, Sridevi ji? You are not audible. Madam? Okay. We'll come back to you, madam. Vishnadam sir, please.
I just wanted to suggest 1 or 2 things. The first one is, you have said earlier that you are planning for a similar program in Telugu for those who can't understand English.
Yes.
While you are planning it, meanwhile, because some people may not be very comfortable with the level of English or Hindi, in our slides and in our material, you can use Telugu words also, because you have been using English and Hindi. Maybe in Telugu script, because some Telugu people, particularly from the other part, let's say Andhra Pradesh, Telangana people are familiar with bit of Hindi, they can read Hindi. Not many from Andhra Pradesh would be able to read Hindi, nor can they understand Hindi.
Yes, yes, sir.
Given the background, my suggestion is, just as you are giving the English word, and then its Hindi equivalent, give Telugu equivalent also.
Sure, sure, sir, sure.
That will not be much of a problem, number
Yes.
one. Number two, earlier there was a statement that though you said the whole program is free to cover certain costs to support Amma's Seva activities, some 500 rupees donation is expected. Kindly give the account number details
Sir.
so that some Google Pay transfer or PayPal transfer can be effected of some humble amount. That's the
Yes,
second
yes.
one.
Yes, sir.
Number three, I remember to have heard Professor Pradeep Kumar Ramancharla,
Yes, yes.
and I have met him once or twice. Well, I was just wondering whether the book on Jivana Vidya in Telugu has come out or not.
It's there. It's there.
It's there.
It's
Now,
there.
in case it is there, kindly give us in the, I mean, while you are sending the PDF and video recordings of this session, kindly give us the name of the book, the way it is given, and the source from where we can get the book.
Yes, yes. Sure.
That's another suggestion.
Sure.
Then the fourth thing, listening to the responses from other participants, I have a feeling that maybe a sort of Pedabala Siksha. I think that communicates clearly. For example, children right from an young age have to be taught that male domination taught to them by their parents and by their society is to be controlled so that they respect the other gender also. Actually, we find boys bullying those who are shorter than them, who are black or who come from a different community and trying to show their dominance, etc. Now, somewhere, a small primer that look, God created all of us equally. So you should start recognizing the differences, respecting the differences. Don't be negative. If you are not very positive, it does not matter. Be at least respecting the differences. And this should, to my mind, get extended to the other gender. Probably when they are 4 or 5, 8 or 9, gender may not really matter. But in a hot country like ours, when they become 10, 11, 12, 13, influence of films, influence of TV, influence of cell phones, all that adds up to a very clear method of teasing the people. Teasing is essentially done to attract the attention. But teasing kills the self-confidence and self-respect of the other girl, a very young girl, you know. She tries to shy away from studies, shy away from education, and she becomes a liability for the society instead of becoming an asset. Since I don't know your subject, I'm not able to put it by using right words, but I'm only trying to say some 40 to 60 pages, a small booklet meant for those who are around 10, and maybe with slightly greater clarity, meant for those who are around 12 or 13 or 15. You might be committed to organizing free workshops. But given the COVID and given the online restrictions, many students may not be interested also. So something in print, something via online sessions, something say in YouTube as some 10 videos or 12 videos of some 15, 20 minutes uploaded by you. You can say the audience, I mean, the material is useful for anyone, but more so the examples and the structuring is done keeping in view the young minds who are 10 to 12-year-old and so on.
Sure, sir.
Well, some of these suggestions I thought I can share. Well, for what it is worth, you can accept them, consider them with your friends.
Sir.
And I would like to personally thank you for the time you have spared, for the expertise you have built up over a period of time, for the kindness that is, you want an improvement in the society. And that love for the society is love for Almighty.
Sir.
Because when you believe in Atmava Sarva Bhutani, you will have a feeling that I would like to serve God. How? By puja, that's one method.
Sir.
By worshipping, by namajapam, by homam. I mean, 100 methods may be there, 1,000 methods may be there, and different religions may talk about different methods. But my point is improving greater clarity and understanding.
Sure.
Right at an young age, by different means, technology provided different means, I think is likely to do a lot of good to start with.
Sure, sir. Whatever we
will-
can do, we'll do it.
wherever
that
it will lead to, we'll do now.
Srinivas
Thank you.
will share in the group. If anyone wants to contribute, whatever you contribute, we use it for conducting programs and admin cost. No facilitator will charge anything. We are doing with sense of responsibility for the community. So if you want to contribute, that you can feel free to contribute, and Srinivas will share the link and the account number details in the chat box and even in the WhatsApp group. This WhatsApp group is a temporary group. You can leave this group after the workshop. Any other people suggestion? I think Divya Jawharji has raised the hand. Madam, please go ahead.
సార్ మనీ రూపంలో కాకుండా ఇంకో రూపంలో కూడా మీరు కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ చేయొచ్చు
Yes.
అన్నారు. ఎలా
Tan man dan. Like, look, we are all volunteers. Like anyone can volunteer with the team. One
Bujjama-
thing is that you are spending time. Like for example, Vishnadhan sir suggested, can you people do Telugu with the PPTs? It's a one contribution. Like for a conducting workshop background, there are many people are working. For example, Srinivas ji is working all the admin. Someone is like, there is so much effort. What is the effort? Generally people see is what facilitators are teaching, but there is so much effort going on behind the screen. So many people's contribution helps in that direction. So you can just reach out to Srinivas ji, madam, and Srinivas ji can suggest the other ways how and what ways you can contribute.
మీరు అంటే డైలీ ఈ 2 days వర్క్షాప్ కాకుండా డైలీ వర్క్షాప్ 7 days అది చెప్పారు కదా, అది కూడా తెలుగులో ఉంటుందా?
Yes.
తెలుగు స్టార్ట్
Yes. Mostly our work is in Telugu language for the 2 states. So our aspiration is that how this universal human values knowledge can go to each Telugu person. But we also work with the English workshops, because this work generally we alone doing in the South India. This the same content generally this is now part of AICT and UGC curriculum as well. Now, like, we are also working with the faculty, professors and the teachers that. So with our limited capacity, we are doing our work.
మరి మీరు వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లీవ్ అవ్వమని చెప్తున్నారు, మాకు తెలుగులో వర్క్షాప్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఎలా వస్తుంది
No,
మెసేజ్?
if you are registered with us, we always say this word. Once you registered with
రిజిస్టర్డ్
us,
అంటే
we
నాకు మెయిల్
adopted you.
వచ్చిందండి, అంటే నేను
You will get
మెయిల్
the
నుంచి లింక్
information.
తీసి
Sorry, madam. Divya, madam, please repeat. Sorry, I missed your point. Divya ji? Okay. So for everyone, we are saying this thing. Once you joined with us, we adopted you. Okay. So that's what CHDSC, our what we call tagline. So our relationship continues. Till that time, whatever the work we do, you will be informed. So don't worry, madam, about information.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Shrikant ji, please go ahead.
Sivaгаరు, first thing is like this seems to be a back-to-back sessions, so little more breathing time is required to participate actively. I'm just saying up very directly.
Sure. We are making note of the session. Please go ahead.
Yeah. But if it is like 1 week, how we have usually Jeevan Vidya program, at least if not 1 week, whatever content permits, 3 days or 4 days, that would be really easy, and it's also helps to contemplate with partner and come back and be active in the session. So this is one thing at least I felt. And second thing is if you, I mean, in the same session, if you can put some breakout rooms, 3-4 breakout rooms, 3 members, where obviously they'll not have any other option to switch off or everything like video or audio. They can come back and we can share, we can give the sharings in the group, so that I think this will multiply the learnings, and it's easy to put it into practice. So
Sure.
these are the 2 things from my side.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Thanks, Andy.
So we are.
Shiva
keeping
garu,
the note.
am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Srikanth.
నేను దాని నుంచి అరుస్తున్నాను. లేదు సార్, ఎవరిని వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లీవ్ అవ్వద్దానండి 1 week దాకా.
Okay.
ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ పోస్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత దెన్ విల్ రిమూవ్ దట్.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sir, so Srinivas ji requesting as admin, please be for a week, then you leave. In this week, we will inform all the information, whatever is required. Srikanth garu, we have taken your suggestion, sir. I think it's a very important thing. It's the first time we are doing it. We thought that it's a Christmas and Sunday, 2 holidays. So most of working couple, it's a weekend and a holiday, like year-end thing. Mostly people will be free. This was our assumption.
Yeah.
But in reality, it was not the case. So it's also, we also will rethink about this spacing and the timings of the session.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So any other suggestions from anyone? Otherwise, you can say a friendly bye and see you to everyone. Any suggestions from anyone? Ishita ji, Anusha ji, Vinay ji, Sharad ji, Hema ji.
Hello.
Ha, madam, go ahead.
When can I expect the 1 week session, sir?
In January, madam, in January or February, you can.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So our gratitude to all of you for your sincere and committed participation. So see you soon, that everyone. So thank you very much for your participation and suggestions. Swati Priya ji, do you want to share?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Can you change the timings for the evening section? Because morning my husband attend అవుతున్నారు, కానీ ఈవినింగ్ తను హీస్ ఇన్ ఫ్రమ్ US. సో తనకి ఇప్పుడు midnight అంటే 5కి అట్లా మాట. సో ఈవినింగ్ కొంచెం లేట్ అయితే కొంచెం తను.
No, madam, it's yes, actually it's our skipping from our part. Generally, many of the people from abroad join. We haven't calculated the time well. So from next time onwards, we will try to have that a comfortable time of the officers.
Thank you, sir.
Mostly the couples workshop happens only weekends. So timings we will change.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so this is the workshop.